Anthony Hayes.
My name is Allie Bear.
And we did an automatic page turner, the Page-O-Matic. So our target was Lizzie, who
Talk to me.
she works. She's at the Heisling Center, in which is a home for people with muscular dystrophy. And so right now she has a manual page turner that has an adhesive on the end, and when she uses her hand to slide the page across, and in that her arm gets really tired. So we thought of a way that would make it easier for her.
So all she has to do is move her hand in between here, and she can go backwards is blue, forwards is red, and then when she's reading, she can rest her hand inside the bracket.
Oh, that's really cool. What was the biggest roadblock you guys hit along the way?
I think the arm, designing the arm was a big problem.
Yeah, we had really trouble with the arm. We drafted many ideas. The first, we had a C channel, and with that we had a servo in the elbow so that we could get the forearm movement. And with that, we had trouble with the heaviness of it, and it tended to break. So then we switched to an I-beam for both parts of the arm, and then we use a linear servo in order to extend the arm forward, in and out. So the linear servo, when it extends out, the arm comes in, and then when it comes in, the arm would swing out.
That's nifty. All right, how do you guys break up your duties, delegate your duties?
I'm actually the administrative lead, so I had someone I also worked really closely with, and we sent out the emails, set up the meeting times. We also had our communications department. Her name's Jennifer, she worked really hard on keeping our public, the community involved with our blog, our progress. And then we also had a technical team that focused on designing the project, coming up with new ideas. And we had a financial team. They worked on budgeting and fundraising.
Perfect. What was your favorite part about this program, the invention process in general?
I would say my favorite part was at our mid-grant technical review. Lizzie was actually able to come, and she was so excited, and seeing her that happy about something that we were going to make for her, and it was really going to change her life, so that meant a lot to me and us.
And then working on the arm, we use an acrylic adhesive to get these parts that we laser cut together, and every time we would go to adhese them together, we would go get the adhesive and it would be evaporated completely. So it happened to us about 2 or 3 times, and once we got to May, we finally got our own bottle, and it finally got to stick together. So that was our proudest moment in the arm design.
Did you guys have one big breakthrough, like an aha moment during the process?
Actually, early on in the project, we were actually considering using 2, maybe even 3 arms to get this thing to go forwards, backwards, multiple pages, single pages. But one day, someone was just like, why don't we make one smart arm rather than a bunch of smaller, dumb arms? You know, it just made much more sense to consolidate it, especially with our user.
Simplicity is really critical in inventions like this. What do you plan to do with this in the future? How do you plan to maybe market it, get a patent?
We're definitely going to, when we get back, focus on fine-tuning it, and we're going to bring it to Lizzie. Someone today actually brought up the point of maybe there's a competition program through Ability One that our project, they said, was perfect for. So we might look into that.
Yeah,
also.
keep on moving along. You know, just because the year is over doesn't mean the process is over. I was in an event team last year. All right, so if you could sum this whole experience up in one word. One word for each of you.
Surprise. Anything really happened. Like, you never knew what was going to happen and how it was going to work. We were, a couple months ago, we're like, we have no idea how we're going to put these parts together, but I mean, it was a huge surprise, a huge accomplishment for us to get this done.
I would say growth. I mean, we've learned new tactics. I know our programmers had gone into this without any experience with Arduino. They self-taught themselves with a little help from a parent, and they got our whole code working, and it's working fluently right now.
Cool. Thank you for your time.
Yeah,
All right, thank you.
you.